Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday Live. It's great to be with you again. As you know, we've got a whole new look for you with this live that we're doing on a Wednesday now. So I'm going to share my screen with you and then we can talk further. So I'm just hoping that this week it works okay, because last week I did it and I didn't share my screen properly. So hopefully you can see it this time. So I'm going to, okay, so we are there. So now I need to make sure that you can see my slides. There is somebody on there that's just joined. Would you be kind enough to let me know if you can see my screen, please? That would be amazing if you could do that. Just a quick note and say, yes, you can see it. And then probably another note to say if you can see the next one, just so that we make sure that, that you can see it okay. Let me just open this up. Okay, so I'm going to go with it. So I'm going to present it and hopefully you can see it okay. So the slides are here. Right, okay, so I'm going to make a start and I won't be able to see you, but I'm hoping that you can see me, and I really, really hope that you can see my slides. I'm just going to give me 1 second. I'm going to remove that. I was hoping that somebody would come on and let me know they could see it, but anyway, we'll start again. Okay, so here is my session for this week. I'm not sure if you can still see me because I seem to have lost everyone. I'm just hoping that you can still see me. Okay, I'm just going to go with it and I hope you can see me. I hope you can see my slides and we'll just go with it from there. So give me 1 second. Right, okay. I don't know quite why, but everybody seemed to go black then. So, but hopefully we can see the slideshow from here. So I'm going to go from the beginning. I'm just hoping that you can see that. I don't know. Let me just go smaller a minute, because I know that somebody was very kindly just put a thumbs up, and I hope that was to me to say that they could see my slides. The joys of doing this on your own. Normally I'm doing it with someone and it's much easier because then I can ask them. But anyway, let's go with it. So I'll just present this now. I don't know why it's not letting me. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. The joys of doing this on your own. Right, okay. I did have the slides there open. Now I'm just going to share my screen. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for putting that, Mary. That's really good of you. Let me do it then, because I don't quite know why it's not sharing, because it said it was my end and it just didn't appear to be. So let me just share my screen, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. Right, can you let me know if you can see that? You should be able to now. Just give me a thumbs up or something. If you're still there, Mary, I can see there are a few people there, so I'm hoping that somebody can do that for me. Amazing, great. Okay, thank you. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to present it, and then if you would be very kind enough just to let me know that you can see my next slide, that would be awesome. Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm going to take it that you can see that. I'm presenting it, so I'm hoping that that's all okay. I can no longer see you, so if you put anything in the chat, then I'm not going to be able to see that now. So I'm just going to go with it, and I'm just hopeful that you can see it. And I can only apologise for the so far. Right, okay, so as I said, brand new look. Join me every Wednesday for my live at 5. No live at 5 would be any good without having this week's news. So you will know from my previous week that I'm going to present you with everyone that has done anything great. Congratulations to everyone who's achieved a cert this week. And obviously be proud of yourself if you've achieved any personal goals. Also to let you know about events this week. We do have the Thursday Marketing Cloud Bootcamp, which is tomorrow. So that's going to be a session. Debbie will be on there, who's the trainer, so it'll be nice to meet her. And Heather will be there as well. So you'll all know Heather Black, so she'll be on there. And of course, me, I'll be there to say hi as well. So if you would be kind enough to send me your news items every week, I would absolutely love to shout to everybody about what you've achieved. You can see on here that Sarah's achieved associates this week. Alice, Mo and Elizabeth for admin. I mean, that's just amazing. So pleased for you. AI is Srivada. Chris and me got Salesforce DevOps, so you might want to try that. Find me on LinkedIn and you can see the link to be able to do that. Madura, Reach Ranger, and we will have a welcome to our team once a week. So I'm going to save that news for next week. So Salesforce Marketing Cloud Career Masterclass that I've just mentioned, I'm going to put a few links throughout. So if you want to join tomorrow evening, then please click on the link. There is also a QR code, so you can scan that. If you miss it while we're on the screen, get your phones ready so that you can sign up if you haven't already. But if you miss it, then of course you can watch back over again. So there is the QR code. So I will give you a second there if you want to scan that. And I'm so hoping that you can still see my screen. In fact, I might just hide it for a second to see if you can. So I've given you a minute with that. So I'm going to move on. So once again, intro, you know, it's just me this week. I will occasionally have someone on with me. So it would be nice to invite somebody along so that they can tell you a little bit about what they've done, success, and how they progressed in their career. So again, this week, we're talking about Marketing Cloud. And for further information, make sure you join us tomorrow evening. There will be bits and pieces about that as I go through. So once again, we can train you as an individual, or if you have a team of people that you would like to train up, then please also reach out to me. There is going to be a Calendly link to my diary at the end of the session. So feel free to copy the URL, book in some time with me, and I would be delighted to talk you through next steps. So what is Marketing Cloud? Why should you train with Salesforce? And what next, really? So I'm going to start. I mean, obviously, in terms of why organizations use Marketing Cloud, is to personalize journeys and adapt campaigns accordingly and know customers better than ever before. So that's the reason that organizations use Marketing Cloud. And you personally will want to have marketing techniques and tools to enable you to keep up to the pace of technology for yourself and be employable. I mean, that's what everybody wants, right? To get that work-life balance and obviously to get more financial stability. So obviously with any part of Salesforce, you're talking about lifelong learning. There's always changes, there's always upgrades. So, you know, it's about learning the basic section to start with and then moving up. As you go throughout your career, you will obviously be learning new things. And of course, there are training courses to learn along the way. So in terms of salary expectations, again, that's always a big one that everyone asks me. I mean, you're talking about probably going in at around 37, but I know some people that have gone on to earn some really big money. So it's definitely, in terms of salaries, you know, you are initially going to spend time and money on training up, but once you've done that, you know, you can expect to be looking after your family and having a really good income. So back to why are we different, and I have got a short video within this these slides that I'm going to show you, so that you're not just listening to me and knowing from me why we're different. It's nice to hear from other people. However, I will add that I was one of those other people. I did train through Supermums myself, so I can talk to you firsthand about that. And if you book in some time with me, I'd be delighted to share my story with you. So again, just to let you know that Marketing Cloud Skills, the course that we offer, is over 7 weeks. The great thing about it is it does have a trial org, and there aren't very many training providers that have a trial org. So that is so important, and is one of the reasons that a lot of people come and train through Supermums. So we are part of a global community of people who I speak to people on a daily basis with, and I absolutely love to talk to you all about how you can upskill, whether you're in the ecosystem already or you are in marketing. Marketing Cloud is a great next step for you. Again, wherever you are in the world, please book in some time with me and I would be delighted to go through next steps with you. So I mentioned about success stories, and I'm just going to put a quick montage on just of what other people have said. And it is headed by Heather, so you will get to see Heather as well.
Hi everybody, there's some amazing job opportunities here. They pay well, you can work flexibly, and parents seriously need to consider these options, career options, to see if it's something that they could do.
Making my career pivot into tech and the Salesforce ecosystem for almost 2 years now could not have been possible without Supermums.
But why Marketing Cloud? I wanted to find a really high demand skill set.
I decided to take the Supermoms training because I wanted to get paid more.
Marketing Cloud course gave me the confidence to pursue more.
I felt very supported with the resources and the tools needed to successfully make that move into a Salesforce role.
They also offer mentoring and this great cohort, this community of women or men, there's both. And we come from all different backgrounds and we could really learn and grow together.
Really enjoyed the program. The structure I'd hoped for was definitely there. There's weekly webinars that you attend that keep you on track with weekly homework. The homework is reviewed in the next session, which really keeps you on track to learn the stuff on your own time, as well as in those 2.5-hour sessions.
There's so many different roles that you can fit in. You know, some are client facing, some are more technical, some are being an admin for a full company. So there's so many different options, but it is also for anyone who wants a bump in their salary because it's just such a hot industry.
So there we go. I hope you found that useful. At my end, it didn't seem to be moving, so I hope it did at your end, but at least you got the gist of it. You could hear it, I'm sure, if you couldn't see
Hi,
it.
everybody. There's some amazing job opportunities.
Okay, I think that time you may have been able to see it, but we've gone on to the next slide anyway. So again, to launch your marketing cloud career, to build on your marketing skills and future-proof your career with the in-demand marketing skills from Salesforce. We are an authorized Salesforce provider, training provider. The course is for 7 weeks. Again, if you join tomorrow, if you're able to join our live session tomorrow, then do that, because you will have first-hand information from our trainer. It does include that 4-week Marketing Cloud trialogue, which again is so important for everyone, because you can get access to be able to practice what you're learning, and you do get an experienced Marketing Cloud mentor. Again, a mentor is paramount, I think, in any learning. So in terms of days and times of the course, our next Marketing Cloud course starts on Monday, the 18th of March, as you can see. It will be over 7 weeks. There are 2 sessions per week. It's 7 o'clock GMT. So if you're in America, you're looking at 11 a.m. Pacific and 2 p.m. Eastern. So again, if you want to have more details, have a look on the website, supermums.org, or reach out to me. We can have a coffee and a chat, and then I can send everything to you that you need for you to be able to have a look and see if this is for you. Supermums are, we do training and recruitment, so we're able to train you and your team if necessary, and upskill you, or if you're starting out, of course, we can tell you the first steps to take. And then we do have a recruitment team as well, so the recruitment can help you with next steps after you're certified. So nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining me again. I apologise for the not being able to share correctly in the beginning. I don't know what happened, but my screen seemed to go black. So, but next week we're talking about CRM analytics, and once again we do have as well a masterclass coming up for that in a few weeks. So if you can listen next week, you'll find out a little bit more about that. You can contact me. This is my email address. You can join the event. Again, have a look at that QR code to join. And you can also book in some time with me on my Calendly, which you can see on that screen as well. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I just hope that you were able to watch that all the way through. There we go. So back to where we started. Okay, great. Thank you, Mary. I'm so glad you put that, because I've gone through the whole of the session and I was not 100% certain if you could see all the slides. But were you able to also see and watch the video that I added on there? If somebody wants to answer me, that'd be great. Okay, I'm going to take it that you were. Has anybody got any questions for me? Again, I'm going to take that as a no. Please watch the slides again. If you watch the video back again, you'll be able to pause it. Only the sound. Yes, I thought that, Mary. I thought it was only the sound, but at least you were able to hear from other people. We will likely play that, I'm thinking, probably tomorrow night, and you'll actually get the sound as well as the view. So apologies for that. I'm apologising a lot tonight. So I don't know where in the world you're all watching from, but it's always nice to know. I'm in the UK, and I'm in North Devon. So I don't know if anybody else is in the UK or whereabouts in the world you're watching from. If you'd like to put it in the chat, please do so. But as I said, please book in some time with me. We can have a one-to-one chat. We can talk about next steps if you're starting out, how to start in the ecosystem, or obviously how to upskill, depending on whereabouts you are. The fact that you're watching Marketing Cloud, I would make the assumption that you either wanted to watch me, nice thought, or that you wanted to find out more about Marketing Cloud, in which case you're probably already in marketing or already working within the Salesforce ecosystem. Again, that's only making assumptions, but if you'd like to hear my story, book in. The link to my Calendly diary is on the final slide, so have a look again at the slides and see my Calendly diary. Book in for tomorrow. We would love to see you on the masterclass tomorrow evening. And I'm here to help. My email address is on there as well on that final slide. So if you've just got a question, you can reach out to me on email and I would be happy to answer you. Find me on LinkedIn. You can always DM me on there. I'm here to help and to guide. And if you choose to do a course with us, then I would be delighted to see where it takes you next. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope that you will join me again next Wednesday for my live at 5. I will be here. If you've got any news items, if you've got anything that you want me to shout about, please send them over to me. I would love to tell everyone about your achievements, or even if you've got a personal goal that you've hit, it's always great to share that with everyone as well. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Mary, and everyone else that's here. And I look forward to seeing you either on a one-to-one or next Wednesday. So once again, thank you very much for listening and take care. Have a great week.